Hello everyone, this is OM and you guys are watching the first video for Mind and Music. The focus of Mind and Music videos is to use music to help you understand conversational taboo topics, other concepts or sorts of lore, and get to think about them a little bit more than how you would in normal everyday life. Another thing I'm going to be doing with this series is something known as music video theory, where I find music videos that tell a story and lace the clues together. For this episode of Music Video Theory, I looked at the Korean pop band known as LOONA. There is a lot to talk about, including members, the world of LOONA, song lyrics, music videos, and cinema theory clips. For now, I will be speeding through a few things, so if there's anything you find confusing or feel that I didn't explain well enough, please leave it in the comments below and I will do my best to elaborate. Also, feel free to add in your own opinions, theories, and anything you think I may have missed. So, let's get started! For those of you who are new to LOONA, welcome! I am also a fellow Orbit. They have incredible lore and debut in August of 2018. LOONA is the rearrangement of the first letters of each Korean syllable in their name, Itare Sonya, which literally translates to Girl of the Month or This Month's Girl. However, here's a quick fun fact. Tar can mean either month or moon, so using LOONA as their international name isn't much of a coincidence. It's quite clever, because the name can be This Month's Girl, or it can be Girls of the Moon. LOONA comes from the South Korean entertainment company known as Blockberry Creative, or BBC. Blockberry came up with the idea of an 18-month debut process for their girl group, consisting of solo singles, member collaborations, and subunit mini-albums until the full debut of LOONA as a whole after the 18-month period. To make this process more interesting, they gave each girl in LOONA a color and an animal, adding a fruit to the last 5 girls, and provided a world in which these girls would live in for their discography and their music videos. BBC's World of LOONA, as dictated by the group's web link, LOONAtheworld.com, has been dubbed the LOONAverse. This is where the lore of the girls' characters exist, and it's based off a Mobius strip. The girls' interaction is portrayed in their music videos. And in the LOONAverse, there are 3 distinct portions of the world that are portrayed by 3 core subunits. Though it seems that these worlds aren't really that different from one another, and I'll explain what I mean later. Now that the overview of LOONA and what the LOONAverse is out of the way, we can dive right into the music video theory by understanding who is LOONA. Well, LOONA consists of 12 members who are grouped into 3 core subunits, as I already said. These subunits exist in the LOONAverse and are represented by the ideas of solid, liquid, and gas according to an Instagram post. The first member was revealed in 2016 with a solo song, and after the first 4 girls were released in this fashion, the first subunit appeared, LOONA 1/3. This subunit had a mini-album, Love and Live, and a repackaged album, Love and Evil. LOONA 1/3's discography currently shows 4 members. It has been confirmed by BBC that the first 5 members are technically part of the subunit. The members of LOONA 1/3 are Heejin, Hyunjin, Haseul, Yajin, and Vivi. It's also known as the solid subunit. Our LOONA lore starts with the first girl of LOONA, who's known as Heejin. She is represented by the color bright pink and the animal, which is a rabbit. She debuted with the solo song Vivid in 2016. Her video is a colorful and subtly coded foreshadowing for the girls to come, up to at least the 8th member. Heejin is the start of LOONA and ultimately has contact with every member. Well, how? I think she's like God, making a world that is colorful and free instead of rigid and gray. Looking at the lyrics, she constantly refers to red, orange, yellow, green into the chorus, and talks about living in a world that's too repetitive, saying that's all same, and other phrases like deja vu. The world Heejin escapes is what I believe the Garden of Eden. Eden is a structured place where she wasn't allowed to be herself, hence the Cinderella theme of her music video. She wanted to be colorful and lively, but the world she was in was dull and lifeless, so she made her own world. She is then able to be bubbly, energetic, and her quirky self. In Vivid, we can see 11 pairs of shoes on shelves, representing the total of LOONA girls to be still released. There are green and yellow lamps on the table, mentioning of rabbits and birds, yellow golf balls, a set of 3 color-changing lights. She's even wearing a green dress. And the person who is in black and white. All the hints are there, but so subtly hidden that you need to pay attention after each debut, or be like me and have someone point them out for you. The storyline of the video is, as I said, Cinderella. The lady in black, whom she is body doubling for, is supposed to be the evil person she's trying to escape. She is supposed to clean the house, and she can escape the house and leave her cleaning supplies behind in the end. Beneath this fairy tale storyline is the introduction to the Loonaverse, where all the colors and the fun are. It starts as just a dream in the beginning, but by the end of the video, it is her reality. The name of the video itself is even interesting, as it carries a member's name within it, Vivi. Its design has how they stylized Vivi's name, followed by a capital D. This looks like a simple toggle caps mistake in lettering, but here's a tip. Blockberry never puts something in accidentally. They are very meticulous in their production of Loona and the Loonaverse, so pay attention to details like this. With Heejin's vivid imagination behind, we're moving on to Loona's second member, Hyunjin. Represented by Yellow and a Cat, Hyunjin is the second girl to be revealed with the solo song Around You. Unlike the jazzy and up-tempo Vivid, Hyunjin's solo is more ballad-like, full of harmonies and soulful yet soft vocals. Hyunjin's solo also has 2, maybe 3 versions. The original, an extended film version, and possibly an animated version. Don't hold me to the last one. Around You talks about Hyunjin wanting to meet someone and to be noticed. More Loonaverse clues are hidden in the video than the lyrics. For example, Hyunjin is left a bracelet on her front door, which was made by 2 other members of a different subunit as revealed by LOONA Theory, and then goes to find who sent it. She is also holding postcards that are meant to be sent to the United States, where the other core subunit is. We see in the extended version of Around You that she knows Heejin because they are in the same grade at school, and also because she is trying to get the attention of a bunny, which is Heejin's representative animal. Hyunjin is more relaxed than Heejin, but her character seems more timid, making it easy for Heejin to overpower her with her energetic nature in the extended music video. It seems with the two's collaboration of I'll Be There, that if there was any tension between them, it is eventually resolved, so they can be part of LOONA 1/3. In all honesty, Hyunjin's character seems really interesting, but I would have more to say about her if I was better at analyzing her music video and the lyrics that went with it. I get so caught up in the music that it's hard to ignore and focus on the little details, so that's all I have for now. But that brings us to the next girl, Hasil, the group's proclaimed leader and subunit leader, who is represented by the color green and a bird. Many speculate that the bird is actually a dove because she seems to be the peacekeeper or the mom friend of the group. Hasil is the third girl to be revealed with the solo song Let Me In, which is a captivating song thanks to her classically trained vocals. Aside from her solo and the LOONA 1/3 discography, she performs a collaboration with Yeojin titled My Melody and a Christmas song titled The Carol with Heejin and Hyunjin. She shares a relationship with the members of her subunit and 2 people outside of her unit according to music videos. These people will be revealed later because another part of the theory is important with these 3 people. That's all I have to say for now, and that brings us to the 4th member of LOONA. Meet Yeojin, the 4th girl of LOONA. She is the maknae, or youngest, of the group, and is represented by orange and a frog. Yeojin's solo song, Kiss Later, is a fun song that foreshadows one of LOONA 1/3's title songs from Love and Evil, known as Sonatine, and the video description that BBC gave it. Kiss Later is talking about Yeojin not being ready for a certain kind of relationship, represented by the frog man that chases her around. It seems like a simple, cutesy love song before you remember that BBC laces lore into everything. Yajin's cute video is, by my guess, in the world of Eden. I know that doesn't make sense if Eden is rigid and lifeless, but if you look closer at the music video, it starts to make sense. Everything except for the bed and the TV looks like it's made out of cardboard or paper. It looks like it's colorful, but it's fake. It's a facade, and Yajin seems to want to believe that it's real. She asks the listener to wait for her to be ready to leave, but it seems like she never will be. She gets so close to breaking the image by almost kissing the frogman, but she never actually does. She is, however, close to Hasil. This is supported by the fact that they have the collaboration song My Melody and appears in another member's music video with Hasil. That leaves the question, how does she make it into LOONA 1/3? The subunit is about a colorful world that is opposite of the dull world that Heejin ran away from and learning about love. I'm not quite entirely sure, but since she's not part of the first mini-album that tells 1/3 story, it's possible that she still hasn't left Eden. But she is the Slash of LOONA 1/3, so we'll see what happens next. The fifth and final girl of LOONA 1/3 is Vivi, who is represented by Pastel Rose and a deer. A Hong Kong native who is still learning Korean, she is the only member to be introduced by a subunit instead of on her own at first, though she has 2 solo music videos. Vivi was introduced in the subunit's debut, Love and Live, which portrays the story of Vivi trying to fit in with the other girls. Why? She's an android. We have an explanation to how she became one, and that is one of the LOONA girls made her that way. Whether it was on purpose is technically still up in the air. Vivi's solo video, Every Day I Love You, has been explained to be a memory of her as a human before she became an android. This explains why the lyrics are repetitive instead of being different during the verses and bridge. We see her focused on getting close to someone who is suspected to be a member of a different subunit, and we are aware that she's close to her 1/3 unit members and 2 other non-unit members thanks to cinema theory and music video appearances. Vivi's other solo music video, Every Day I Need You, features another member of LOONA from a different subunit, showing that she has a close relationship with this member. This is sweet and backed by cinema theory once again. A lot of Vivi's material is cinema theory based, sadly, and as an international fan who is also poor, I have to rely on the grapevine to hear how things went down in cinema theory meetings. Vivi is still a rather interesting character in the LOONAverse, though. In a special music video for the Love and Live song, the girls of LOONA 1/3 are well aware of the fact that she's an android. In both versions of the video, the girls try to treat her as normal as possible, with the second version showing them also caring for her by plugging her charge pack back into the outlet when it gets unplugged, and keenly watching the timer on top so that way she never runs out of battery. This also supports the cinema theory idea that she has a close relationship with the 1/3 girls prior to becoming an android. And that concludes our first section of LOONA 1/3. Just to recap, the members are Heejin, Hyunjin, Hasil, Yejin, and Vivi. They live in the world that Heejin created to oppose darkness and a black and white concept, and the girls accept that Vivi is an android but still try to maintain their close friendship with her. To finish closing, the repackaged title, Sonatine, is also about the 4 members in the music video trying to save Yejin, who is caught in a forest. Remember that for later because it's going to resurface. With that, we are stepping out of the bright world of LOONA 1/3 and entering the flirty girl crush concept with LOONA's second subunit, Odd Eye Circle, for the next episode. Hope you guys have a great day. This has been Music Video Theory on Mind and Music.